Now, thank you for joining us on Business Now. I am Deborah Eze. The United Nations has said that Nigeria's rising debt, increasing inflation rates, and its impact on the welfare of the citizens puts the nation at risk of declining economic growth in 2024. The UN made this known in its World Economic Situation and Prospects Report for 2024 project made available on Monday. Nigeria's inflation rate stood at 28.2% with a debt profile of about 87.38 trillion naira by the second quarter of 2023 from 49.85 trillion naira in fourth quarter, which amounts to about 75.35% increase, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. The UN also estimated an increase in Nigeria's growth rate from 2.9% in 2023 to 3.1% in 2024. The WSP is a report produced by the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs in partnership with the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development and the 5 United Nations regional commissions. And according to the reports, Nigeria's policy reforms enacted in 2023, especially in the hydrocarbon sector, contributed to a moderate improvement in the country's growth prospects for 2024, with a 3.1% gross domestic product growth forecast. The report, however, stated that ballooning public debt, persistent inflation, and the rising cost of living, together with a weak business environment, will pose a downward risk to growth prospect. And the Supreme Court has ruled that the federal government has exclusive control over activities on the nation's inland waterways, including levying and licensing operators in the sector. The Apex Court held that it was wrong, unlawful, and illegal for states to seek to control the sector and impose levies on businesses operating in the nation's inland waterways. The judgment was given on the appeal filed by the National Inland Waterways Authority, the Minister of Mines and Steel Development, and Minister of Transport. In its lead judgment, written by Justice John Okoro and read by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the Supreme Court held that existing laws gave exclusive control of activities in the nation's inland waterways to the federal government through its agencies, the National Inland Waterways Authority and the Nigerian Maritime Standard and Safety Agency. The Lagos State government has said it is working towards completing 15 jetties to add to the existing ones in the state to boost water transportation. The Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, during a chat with journalists at Alausa, said the government also plans to deploy 12 ferries to make commuting easier for residents of the state. He added that the government of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu will complete the Okpebi-Ojota Link Bridge this year to solve the traffic problems faced in the area. He said the bridge will take traffic off the Ikorodu Road and make access to the Murtala Muhammed International Airport from Ojota a lot easier. And away from that, the 6th Division Nigerian Army has said it destroyed 233 illegal refineries in the Niger Delta region, while 112 suspects were arrested in 2023. The General Officer commanding 6th Division Nigerian Army Land Component Commander, Joint Task Force South-South Operation Delta Safe, Major General Jamal Abdulsalam, gave the figures while enumerating the achievements recorded by the division last year. There's been a heightened onslaught against oil thefts in the country following an ultimatum given to the service chiefs in June by President Bola Tinubu. Speaking on Saturday during the 6th Division Combined West African Social Activities at the 29th Battalion Parade Ground, Pohakot Barracks, the GOC, said the military also impounded 72 trucks and vehicles and recovered 356 arms and ammunition last year. He said the Army, in synergy with sister agencies, will continue to ensure an enabling environment for seamless oil production in the Niger Delta region. The founder of Budget, a fiscal transparency platform, Seun Onigbinde, has criticized the Nigerian government's budgeting process, saying it lacks clarity, discipline, and performance-driven planning. In an interview, Onigbinde said that the 2023 budget, which was passed into law under the previous administration, had no clear information on how it performed. Onigbinde also said that there were 3 budgets running concurrently, which created confusion and inefficiency. He said that the supplementary budget that was passed late in 2023 should have been used for emergency spending, not for distributing cars or rehabilitating government offices. Onigbinde said that those expenses could have waited till 2024 and the government planning fell off in recent times.